wonderful Cancer friends. Welcome to your October mid-month love reading. Sorry I'm a little bit behind in getting all of these up, but I really wanted to make sure that, that this was recorded for you so that you could get a sense of some of the energies that are around you at this time of the month for in the area of love. So first of all, thank you very much for subscribing, for liking my videos, making comments. It all means so very much to me. And I wanted to let you know I'm going to do 2 readings, one for singles at the beginning of this video, and then one for couples. And in the description area below, I'll leave a timestamp so that you'll know if you are looking specifically for a love reading and you're in a relationship already, then you can jump to that spot. So let's get started and take a look at what's happening in the area of love for Cancer. So this is mid-October, heading into November, and we've just had the new moon in Libra, and that was all about harmony and balance and things like that. So let's see if there's information here that helps you to still use the energy of that new moon that we have as it gets to a full moon the first week in November. So let's see what we've got. So Cancer singles. The first card you've got is the Three of Wands, and Wands is very much connected to the element of fire, and it's also connected to our authentic self, our spirit, our soul. And so you're coming into this, and the energy around you is about trusting your intuition. And so you know, you've been looking for perhaps that one person that you can share the rest of your life with. You've probably been in relationships before, and you know what you really want in a relationship. And so the universe is saying that one of the things that you need to do is really tap into your authentic self. Make sure that you're listening to your heart and your spirit, and be ready and open, and be willing to sort of listen to those vibes and sort of pick up that energy that is around you that's going to help you to find your soulmate. So let's see what else we've got. So trusting yourself, trusting those feelings that you get now and again. You know, sometimes when you meet someone and you get this sort of spark and you wonder, well, what's that all about? So it's really about being open to that and connecting with it. Okay, and you've got the Traveler. So it's about a leap of faith. So the energy around you is very much about having the opportunity to step into, to accept this new opportunity, and to actually embrace love and be willing to do that. And so in some cases I get the feeling that you may have been holding back a little bit nervous about you know, situations that have happened in the past, and so you're kind of not sitting on the fence because you know that you're really ready, but it's about trust and stepping forward. So let's see what else we've got. This is looking like there's some real positive energy around you that'll help you to sort of make the moves and make the decisions that are going to connect you with someone. Let's see what we've got. Oh, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Open invitation for abundance. So definitely there is love on your horizon. There's an opportunity for you to, and you can see that she's ready, she's welcoming, she's open, she's absolutely in her element. And really, Cancer, this is, love is very important to you, and these cards are really saying that it's time. It's definitely time. You're ready for it, and you're going to need to be kind of looking. Okay, sometimes we think we're looking, and yet we're not really open to something outside of what we may be expecting. And so, you know, that's why this card's come up, is the Traveler. And so it's really about new experiences and being bold and brave and really stepping into it. So you've got some awesome energy around you, an opportunity with the new moon that has just passed as we head into, you know, the strong energy of the full moon in November. This is a really good time for you to trust yourself, you know, trust that intuition that you have, be open and looking, and welcome love into your life. I'm hoping that this resonates with you, and that you really do take those steps. And I'd love to hear about what's going on for you. So please leave comments below and let me know, and know that my heart is with you, and I'm wishing you all of the best. So I'm just going to take a look now at, it's 5:43, and I'm going to look at a reading for Cancer couples. So really this is if you're in a relationship and you're sort of, you've got some things that you're trying to decide about it. There's things that have been going on that maybe have been difficult, or maybe you're ready to take this relationship to the next level and wondering, you know, if this is a good idea. So let's see what we've got for Cancer couples. And this is the middle of October love reading. So what have we got, Cancer? Oh, inspiration in the Muse of Wands. A message of love coming your way. This muse is stepping into your life and bringing good news. So definitely, again, wands are connected to fire, and that is passion and creativity and a message. So you've got something coming, absolutely. So if you've been kind of waiting and maybe hoping that that the other person was, you know, ready to take the next step, it looks like you might have something coming towards you, and certainly maybe you're the one that needs to take that step. So let's see what we've got. Ace of Swords. So another really powerful card. Aces are very much about new beginnings, and so there is this energy that is around you right now is allowing you to really deepen your relationship, to actually be able to look at things a bit differently. Swords are very much about our thinking mind, and they're also about truth. And so this is a really good time for you to be really honest and open in your relationship. Have those deep conversations. Don't leave things unsaid. You know, some of the biggest challenges in relationships are because we sort of expect that the other person should know what we're thinking, know what we're feeling, know what we need, and that's just not the case. And so it's time to look at it a bit differently and ask for those things that you need. Speak up, speak your truth, and make decisions that are based on what you know is fair and what is good for you. Okay, so let's see what else. So this is for couples, and it's Cancer, and we're in the middle of October heading into November. So let's see what else we've got. Okay, so some of you, this is the Five of Pentacles. Some of you have been feeling very exhausted, not appreciated, and really feeling like you know, you're not being seen, you're not being heard. And so really with these two cards, in terms of if you're in a situation where you know, you're really feeling like you're you've had enough, you really, you know, you're drained, you're drained at a really sort of physical level, then it's definitely time to step forward and start speaking your truth. You know, and this won't be for all Cancer couples, but I know that there are some of you out there, obviously with this card coming up, that are needing to make a decision about what's really good for you. And the Muse here is here to help you to look at things differently, to provide you with that inspiration about why it's important to look after yourself, to look after self-care in any relationship, and really to, you know, to speak your truth. I'm going to pull another card for you just because I think that there are some of you where there's a situation going on where, you know, you're going to be able to really expand your relationship. and some of you that need to really make a decision in terms of, is this working? Is it worth it? Those kinds of things. And, you know, relationships are really difficult. They're complex. One of the biggest things and the most important things is honest and open communication. And so looking at the relationship you have and making sure that you can do that you can actually talk, express how you're feeling, identify things that are important to you. That's really key in developing a love everlasting. So, okay, so this is where you go to, okay? So whether you're looking at improving your relationship and actually taking the step to be honest, to ask for things that you need, and willing to take that next step, the Three of Pentacles is where you're heading, and it's very much about joy and dancing and that excitement and freedom. And this also goes for those of you that have to make a decision, that need to move from feeling exhausted and not appreciated to feeling joyful, okay? The route to both of those, in both of those situations, is very much about speaking your truth. And that's why the Ace of Swords is important. It's very important for you to be able to speak your mind, to stand up, to hold your own light, and to actually look at making changes that are going to be good for you. I think this is going to be, you know, I mean, with the new moon, as I mentioned at the beginning, when I was talking to the singles reading and things like that, the new moon energy is very much about balance and harmony. And so really it's about bringing that into your relationship. So wherever you are, it's really important and always good for you to be able to have those conversations, to actually discuss the things and not leave things on the table that are misunderstandings or things that make it difficult to know really where you stand. So I hope for all of you, for couples and singles, wonderful cancers, I really hope that the next while brings you exactly what you're dreaming for in terms of love and relationships. Thanks for visiting with me today, and I look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Bye-bye for now.